Hey everybody, this is Wolfenout and welcome back to more Clash Royale. I am with my son.
Hello, it's Drago here.
Drago, and he's been in Clash Royale for a little bit. My last episode was the Arena 4 deck that he is using. And he does way better with that deck than I do. I left my old clan, the Pug Boys. I originally joined the Pug Boys because I have a pug, I like pugs. I saw Pug and I joined it. Turned out that it was started by a group of guys who went to school together. Well, there was some sort of falling out and like half of them split off and then the thing was kind of dead. So now I belong to a new clan called Operation Wolf. You see it right there. And they have no trophy limit. Nothing. So Drago, I told my son that, I'm in this new clan, there's no requirements. And he's like, alright, boom, he left his clan and joined this clan, and now we're in the same clan together. So there's still space, guys. There's 34 or 50. I'm ranked number 2 right now with, you can see...
16 last time I checked.
Drago is 16, yep. But as you can see, I'm ranked number 2 with my new all-time high trophies, bud.
2720!
Woo-woo! My new and I will show you the deck I am using to get there. But first, Drago is using, I think it is that deck that I showed you guys. I don't know if the wizard was in that, or what was it also in that?
Not about that, no.
So he's added, what did you swap out with for the wizard? The cannon? Or?
No, it was the bomber.
So he took out the bomber, he put a wizard in it, and we're going to show you a crazy match he had.
I put the wizard in just to try to adapt to Arena 5, but things that will end up happening in Arena 5.
So here you go, we're going to watch his match here.
And I also decided to put archers in instead of fire spirits.
Alright, so he's made a few changes to this deck.
It still costs the same amount, though.
Or is it that same deck? Was there barbarian? Magic. Anyway, let's go to me, guys. Here's the deck I'm using. It does have some epics in it. But look at that. Giant, goblins, witch, baby dragon, and I am so close to getting that level 4 baby dragon, and I just got my level 4 witch, fireball zap, barbarians, and bomber. Now, when I saw the deck, it was from a clanmate who's now currently number 3. He was number 2. He didn't have goblins. He was using a pump. I'm conflicted about the pump because when it works, it's beautiful, especially in double elixir. Problem is, it attracts poisons and fireballs like crazy, and I hate putting it down and then having it destroyed instantly. Well, there went a waste, but it was no good. So then it was, do I want to put a defensive unit in or a troop? And I went for a cheap troop for distraction purposes and stuff. So if I need to take out a princess, or I don't have to spend a ton of elixir, like 5 for barbarians or something. And so yeah, and I don't really need a cannon or a Tesla, which would make it more expensive. I've been doing okay so far.
There we go. Right one.
Okay, so now...
Yeah.
Now we've got the one. Let's check this one out, guys. Let's see what Drago's doing. He's a level 7 facing a level 8, and he's in... This like Spell Valley, is it?
Yeah.
In Spell Valley.
Because I've gone in and out sometimes.
Okay, so here he goes. He's trying to build up his push. He wipes those guys out instantly. So we're good there. The guy's doing a counter push, which is smart.
Level 3 magic. So I just wizard was able to take that.
So Drago's like, alright, well I'll just put down the wizard. So wizard versus witch should be pretty good. And this guy at my level, I don't see too many of them.
Not very often.
Already, not very often. So Drago managed to wipe him out, but not in time.
On my new account, that I call Drago.
Here we go, now he's trying to take out this giant. This giant is going to make it to his tower and get 1, 2, and then the guy rages, so he gets 3, 4 hits. And that baby dragon going to 10, but he manages to take him out. But that not looking good for Drago right now. It is not looking good. So he manages to get that giant just ahead so he can get kind of a push happening. He snuck that giant in just ahead, which allows the musketeer to have curving bullets. I don't know if you saw that. She was pointing at the tower. Watch that back again, guys. She was pointing at the tower, but her bullets, she was shooting the witch, so she was going, and the bullets were going, the amazing curving bullets.
And my wizard got a shot off.
Alright, so still not looking great. He's doing better, obviously, but still, that tower, a couple hits from that giant, especially if it gets raged, and that tower is going down.
I can't use this rage.
So he gets that out. Doesn't have to tell a story yet for this one. Manages to get that. He's got a great push happening right now. Guy puts down that, but he's got all these air units. Look! Wiped him out, especially because he put that down. And you go, oh, you want to do that? And we will wipe you out. She got wiped out. If that wizard had stayed, he didn't been able to get that tower. He's going to take him out. Surprise! But luckily, the guy puts it on the left side, and so I wasn't able to. Otherwise, he would have taken it. No problem. So he does a lot of damage. Both towers he's done way more damage than Dragon has. Not counting that the guy has level 8 towers, so there's more. He manages to take that out. We got a witch on the left. Here they come. He puts this thing down again. The Drago just manages, but boom, gets taken out. The Drago's countering with the witch. This could be it right here. Drago puts down that. Puts down the Musketeer.
As fast as possible.
Oh, it's down to 96. Like, there's no chance. 96 points. It's in overtime right now. It's 15, guys. It's in overtime. That's it. 15 points. Drago puts everything down. He's let go. Everything. Wipe him out. He's got a huge push. Oh, that guy. He's going. Woo!
Gosh, did I just win that?
15 was all that guy. All he had to do was get his hog back, or did he have a fireball?
No, but he had arrows. Just
or one more arrow, and he was done. And Drago just put everything he had
into that push.
Right on that push, and the guy put some like the skeletons down, but it was a wizard and a witch, and they just obliterated and go, and they took it. It was pretty awesome. Was I sitting there watching all that, or did you do that in the replay?
I did that, and I replayed it for you.
So that was pretty good. But now I want to show you some match. I want to show you guys some. Look at guys. I haven't been able to open it. Start opening it yet, but I got a magical. All right. So I want to show you. I've been pushing.
Recently, I got to level 7.
So I want to show you this match here that. Highlight something very important about Clash Royale, because when you don't know what somebody's deck is when you first start a game, sometimes I get very eager to just push with my push. But that's not always a smart idea, because if they have a fast moving deck and I have a slow moving deck and I put all my elixir into my slow push, they don't need a lot of stuff to take a tower.
Oh, they did the thing.
So, I'm like, alright, here we go. He puts that down? Great. I'm going to put this down, because I didn't have a very good starting hand. I didn't want to put my barbs down, because I wanted that defense. My barbs are pretty much my only real defense. Alright, he put that down. I got my bomber down, not a good spot. I was like, let me put my giant down, that'll be good. And then because of splash damage, the bomber goes. And then I'm like, let me fireball. I put goblins down. I'm like, alright, now I'm like, let me. Oh crap! The timing of that, I didn't see it. So then he freezes. And boom! I lost that tower. So now we can go ahead and just speed this up. We don't necessarily have to. Now that I know what he has, I can better prepare for it. But I'm like, good game. I'm already like, good game. I don't think I can recover from that. That just wiped me out too fast to do that. Not that you can't come back from that. But I didn't have my barbarian. Look at me, and then I just can't get a push.
Magic.
Yeah, I got one. There we go. And then we all fight back, and then I don't get I haven't got any damage on the tower. All right. I still don't have my barbarians up. They're like not in my rotation. Now when I need them to stop, I don't get them in my rotation. So again, we managed to take all this out. Finally, I have some barbarians. We stopped that push. I think. Oh, look at this huge push I got. Oh, then he fireballs it. I fireball. Okay. So then I felt just before overtime. I took a tower. I'm feeling he's got a ton of elixir pumping though, guys. A ton! Not good. Like, okay, I got this. We gotta stop him. He throws the tower. I don't know why I put my giant there. So it all came from that first mistake of overdoing things, being a little too eager. And now my daughter just realizes that her brother's on camera, and so she decides to come and put. That's the only reason she's suddenly pushing her way in, because her brother's on camera. Now, like that though, I want to show you in the next match right after that one, where I have to face a Sparky, and I have mixed results with Sparky. Now this deck does have Zap, so if you don't have Zap in your deck and you go up against them, it's so much harder. But let us go ahead. I'm going to show you this match. I'm going to go ahead and put it. Oh, not quadruple time. Let's put it in double time, and we'll just go. So I don't like my cards exactly. We're all being friendly towards each other. I'm like, not a good starting hand. Let's cycle through. There we go. Get rid of those. Now I know he's got that. Put my giant down. We're gonna start. And then I'm like, oh crap! Change of plans. Dragon. Put the dragon down. And he's got a P.E.K.K.A right there. Fireball, because the damage the dragon is down, Fireball wipes it out. I'm just building up the I'm gonna let. Oh no, I didn't let them take damage. I think I don't want any damage because I know that the Sparky is so powerful that I'm like, I can't let any damage happen to that tower because when he gets that Sparky, it's devastating. So here he comes, Akun with that Sparky. I'm like, of course, I put the giant down, hoping the giant will be a distraction. Alright, the giant does get to the tower. Kills the giant. I'm like, oh no, there goes the witch. Put that dragon down again. Put the bombs down. Something happened. Nothing's working. Alright, goblins, you got this. Put the goblin down. He zaps it. Boom. I'm like, no, fireball. Oh, and then the P.E.K.K.A gets through. And I'm thinking right there, I said, good game, because I thought, I haven't barely touched his tower. I'm thinking, it is over, but I don't give up. You should never give up. But I'm pretty sure it's over. This time I figured, no, I'm going to put the giant on the other side. Maybe I can take the other tower. Fireball that whole mess. Try to take that dragon down. He's built up. He dumps another Sparky. Boom! Everything's flat. This is all that damage. I took both Sparkies down. He gets this push. He gets that. I can't stop that push. I stop his P.E.K.K.A on the other side. Now look, we're even now. I'm like, wait a minute now. That worked before. I'm like, get the fireball down. And then the boner attacked the Sparky, but because of the splash damage, took the tower, kaboom.
That happened in another one.
Yeah, we're there.
So close. They had like this much health left. The bomber threw it at the
wizard. They died, right?
No, it didn't die.
Oh, he didn't before.
Because the wizard was going like this.
Oh, okay.
And he hadn't shot yet, but the bomber went...
But he threw it at the wizard, not the tower, but because they were so close, the splash damage was what took the tower. It was very... Quick strikes left the clan. Quick strike left. Alright, guys, so this is the deck that has pushed me up to 2720, my new all-time high. If we go in here, you look at Haymaker, his 2753 is his high, so I haven't touched his highest yet, but that's the deck he's using. This is where I got the deck. I looked to see what the top two players in this clan were using, and I copied it, and then I eventually switched that out. And then the number one player is using a Ice Wizard, Princess, Royal Giant, which is, and so I don't have those, and I'd rather not switch it with a Wizard, and I think because the defense in that deck, there's not a lot, there's no barbs, there's not defense like that. That Ice Wizard is your defense. You throw down an Ice Wizard and a P.E.K.K.A, and you can pretty much stop anything because the Ice Wizard slows everything down so much, so I'm not bothering with that deck. I also want to show you, I was playing around with this deck, and I had a lot of fun with it. It was a P.E.K.K.A. This is my P.E.K.K.A double Prince deck, right here. Except right now I have the Giant in it. So, instead of the P.E.K.K.A. But I have gotten more 3 crowns with this deck than I have. Like, it was so much fun. There are certain limitations with this deck. Now, I don't have an Ice Wizard or Princess. This deck calls for an Ice Wizard instead of a Wizard and a Princess instead of that. And then Orange Juice put out a video of how to counter that exact deck. But I don't have an Ice Wizard, and some of those counters that you would use to counter that deck wouldn't necessarily work because a Wizard's splash damage is so much more powerful than the Ice Wizard.
And he just does so much more damage.
That some of those, the tactics wouldn't quite work, but there are some limitations to a P.E.K.K.A double Prince. But in that last minute when you're in double overtime, it is so sweet when you've got a P.E.K.K.A. When I've got a P.E.K.K.A, a Wizard, and then 2 Princes coming at your tower. Yeah, pretty good.
It's gone.
And I was playing around with the Giant because Haymaker was doing this as well. And I was like, all right, you probably, and I don't 3-crown near as much without that P.E.K.K.A, but you can still, it's still a really good deck. Because obviously the Giant can't be distracted like the P.E.K.K.A. The P.E.K.K.A can easily be distracted, which is why you have to have that Wizard, because the P.E.K.K.A can so easily be distracted. The Giant just keeps walking, so that's cool. And then here's a deck that whooped this deck. This one right here. So I played it only twice. Won one, lost one. So I can't make a determination with it yet, but it's poison, guards, both goblins, that, and then sort of those bottom 4 are your typical hog stuff. And I've only played the 2. You can give that a shot if you want. It wrecked me. It wrecked this deck, and so I was like, I gotta try it. But again, I've only done it twice. This deck I've played a lot, and I'm winning more than I'm losing. Clearly, that's why I'm progressing. But you know, I've talked a lot. We've shown a bunch of replays. Ooh, let's open my free chest. Yeah. So some people were asking if I was going to start my own clan. I don't think I'm going to yet, because I'm still trying to build up stuff, and so I need to be in a clan. If maybe you guys join me and a bunch of people can join, but then if it's just sort of a fun clan and I don't have the ability to have a lot of people who contribute, I need to be building up my troops still. I'm still making the push, and with the new tournament thing that's going to be coming out soon that you've probably seen all, if you watch anybody, Galadon, Nick at Night, Molt, Orange Juice, Clash Ash, all of them have talked about it. And the new tournament, well, tournament rules are level 9 commons, level 7 rares, and level 5 epics.
So you have to.
So I'm trying to get there because but that's the highest you can go. So a level 13 player, it'll bring all their cards down to that level, meaning your cards are at that same level, you can actually challenge them. So I'm trying to get, I've got, like, look at level 9, level 9, level 9. I only need to get that to level 7, and that to level 7. Level 9, these are a little ways away, but I need to build up, so I don't think I'm going to worry about a clan right now. Anyway, guys, if you do have any decks you want me to try out, leave them in the comments below. We can try them, I can record them, we can see how we do, but I want to go into a live match with this deck. I hope I win, because I'm pushing up. But let's do it now, guys. Let's do this. Here we go. A lot of talk. Let's go. Come on. Let's have a good one. We're playing. This is Supercell with 27-26. So let's try not to over. He's waiting for me. He's not doing anything. Let's try not to. I'm gonna wait till I have full. Oh, he's got a P.E.K.K.A. That's bad. But the P.E.K.K.A is distracted right now. Yep. Oh, and he's distracted fighting the skeletons! They come. Don't take the witch. Don't take out the witch. Yes, the witch is still up, guys. The witch is still up!
The witch for the win.
The witch. Remember, this is post, so she's at 17. No. Get some damage. Do it. There we go.
1, 2.
Alright. Oh my god, that was amazing. We didn't get I guess we took 600 something damage. We actually considering, and because I thought the P.E.K.K.A was on the Giant, the P.E.K.K.A wasn't on the Giant. The P.E.K.K.A was on the skeletons.
The only thing hitting the Giant was the Ice Wizard.
Are we just gonna repeat this again? I'm gonna put this guy down. Oh no! Yeah, this time he's targeted on the Giant. I need to stop that because. No, he doesn't have the charge. Well, he didn't take him out. Okay, there we go. He did get a little bit of damage. He doesn't know I have the fireball, but now they're going for him. Come on. I hate this is why they're so slow. Take him out! Yes. He is double elixir though. And double elixir obviously. That sucks. That's it, yeah, the double. Protect the witch! Dang it, witch is gone. This is the problem with this deck. Alright, we're so death and that hook, the double look at all he's gonna win. He is gonna win.
We need to go for it.
Dang it. Oh, you dang it.
Go Giant!
Go Giant, come on, one more hit! Oh, I did? Nice. And done. Dang it! 390. I hate the legendary card I hate the most is the Ice Wizard, because the Ice Wizard is such a huge defense. If he had something like a, I don't know, even maybe a defense, I might have been able to take him. But that Ice Wizard just ruins your push. Peck a double Prince with an Ice Wizard. I thought I did pretty good.
To get the tower down.
The problem was he was, without having the elixir pump, that deck shines in double elixir. And then when you're pumping, maybe I should have fireballed his pumps. That might have been something I should have done to stop him from being, because that, once you're allowed to all those princes and stuff. So that wasn't a good. We're back down. Let's try one more.
2691.
As soon as watch, now that I'm recording, I'm gonna get my pump. All right, so I don't name I can't pronounce. Not my favorite starting hand.
I think it was called Visitor.
How do you know? So we are definitely, that is definitely worth the elixir. I knew it! Oh no. That was pretty much worthless. Oh no, I didn't need to zap. My son's telling me to zap, and so I went for the zap. I didn't pay attention that the bomber was still there. I didn't. Otherwise I would have zap. He's just, my son's in the back behind me. Zap, 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 zap.
Weapon still to the
Whoa, and because it had the tower. I have to lift her up. Another ice. I determined that about 60% of the people. Oh no! I'm in trouble. When you go, I hate rockets more than I hate the Ice Wizard, because rockets are just cheap ways to win. People will just rocket for the win. So as soon as you see, oh, they have a rocket in their deck, basically all they know all they have to do is get your tower down. What? I think I've lost this match. Doesn't even have a big card. But he has a rocket, so I can't put the witch near the tower. Better than me. But again, it's an Ice Wizard. Ice Wizard. going for the tie here. We're just hoping to... We are just hoping to get a tie. Yeah, they're right. I couldn't even... Shit! This is not a good shot. I knew it. As soon as I record, I lose, and now I draw. Alright, so this is getting to be a long video, but I want to win. And I mean, obviously you see my trophies, and I can go back and you can go, look, there's like win, win, loss, win, win, loss, win, win, loss. To have 2 losses, or I guess I didn't get 2 losses in a row, did I? Not yet.
Win, win, loss, win, win, loss.
I just got a draw and a loss and a draw, so. But it really is a good deck. I've been pushing like crazy with it. I'm just having.
Part of that was the rocket.
I'm just not able to. I can't even take a tower in these so.
Part of it was the rocket.
Well, yeah, taking out the witch obviously destroys most of your push without that witch. So.
Wanna go for one more battle?
I think we can. We'll go for one more battle here, and we'll. That's the deck I've been pushing with. This is my deck that I've been pushing with. So we'll go for one more. See if we can win again. I was going to say something, but then you kept talking to me, and now I don't remember what you said. So. Oh yeah, no. Okay, so what I was going to say earlier is I face 60% of everybody I face has a legendary. About 60% of those people, so about 4 out of every 10, have 2 legendaries, and one of those has more than 2 legendaries. So they either have a level 2 and a level 1. That's what it is. No, sorry. I've never faced somebody with 3, but they'll have a level 2, which means they've gotten 3 legendaries. I got nothing. It's frustrating. Anyway, it's interesting statistics when I go back through looking at my lists. Because sometimes I feel like I'm facing every match as one. But then when I really scroll through, it's about 6 out of 10. So. Alright, let's go. Let's see. I don't have any defense right now. I have goblins and a bomber if he drops. A hog, if he's a hog user.
Showtime!
So a wizard, he could have a giant back there. That's a great fireball right there. Oh, I missed the wizard though. And the giant, she's down, and he's that out. So that pushes, he'll put something down.
No, he's not gonna stop the witch.
No, he's gonna let the witch do that tiny bit of damage. Got like 200 damage now. Alright, got my barbs now in the event that he has. Because he put barbs down, which surprised me. So what does he have? A P.E.K.K.A, a Golem, a Giant? Like, what does this guy got? A Royale, right. He didn't have it in his lineup, so he's now cycled through it now. He doesn't have a wizard yet, I don't think. He's got the pump.
Princess.
He has a princess. No, not. Oh, well, next to the tower, it might be. Dang it! And she is. That's not enough to take out the wizard. Alright.
Fire!
Oh yeah, I don't think you've seen that.
By a lot. I'm gonna lose again? my cards. I'm one fireball away from winning. Everything's there. Come on!
Lag!
No! No!
What?
I don't no! Why did my internet
Rage on camera.
I am pissed! I won that match! All I needed was my fireball! I had it! I had the cards to stop his push! I zapped it, I could have stopped that push, and then I could have freaking... And then all of a sudden, for no reason, is she on the internet?
She's on my neck.
That still shouldn't be enough. All of a sudden, in the hacks! That Asian person hacked my internet to win! Oh, that is BS! I just lost 28 trophies and I was the win. That's the worst reason to lose. Like, not because you got outplayed, but because your internet, in the last few seconds, that determines who's going to win, when it's you or them, a few hits, and that's all it's going to take, and then your internet goes, just for 5 seconds, goes, sucker. In the last few seconds, the only point of the game that would have made the difference, couldn't have lagged like that partway in the middle where we're building up elixir. No, it happens at the end! At the end! When I needed it! I am so pissed! Oh! Or am I? I totally am. That was so messed up. I haven't had 2 losses in a row.
You didn't.
Oh, I guess I didn't. But I haven't gone 2 losses without, like, look at victory, loss, victory, 1 loss, victory, 1 loss, victory, draw, victory, 1 loss, victory, 1 loss, victory. And then there's a 2 loss. I guess it's only been a day. But still, all those matches. I've been above, and then I'm so mad that the internet went out. So mad. Guys, anyway. Well, that's a great one, guys. Has that ever happened to you? And I don't mean just at the beginning of the match, because I've had that happen too. I go, let's battle, brink, and the internet goes, brr, and they come 3-crown me in 40 seconds. I mean in that moment where it's pivotal. This is the deciding moment of a match, and that's when your internet decided, just for a few seconds, to go throw up in your mouth.
No, I don't want to laugh at it.
Does anybody else have that happen? Because it's I'm going to be thinking about it all night. It's driving me nuts. I was so close. I could have beat that guy. I could have beat him. Anyway, guys.
He's probably thinking, why did he zap there?
He's probably like, oh, why did he zap that? You stupid. Stupid American. I am a stupid American, but I had to win. Anyway, guys, if you liked the video, hit that like button. Share this with your friends. Tell me your horrible internet stories that ended with a clutch loss to the match.
I can tell you today.
I'm ending the video. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit that like button. I already said all that. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe so you're aware of any and all my content. Thanks so much for watching. And like always, we'll see you next time. Bye.